7 things that nobody tells you about awakening that would be so helpful to know. Number 1, everything is going to break down in your life. Relationships will end. You might get fired. You might have to move. Appliances will stop working. So many of the comforts and things in your life that you're used to are just going to stop working the way that you know them to be, and that's because you're going through a pretty significant transformation process. Number 2, you're going to think you're going crazy. Things aren't going to make as much sense. You're going to think thoughts that you never thought before. You're going to see things in a way you didn't see them before. You're going to feel like there's something wrong with you because everything in the world doesn't vibe with you the way that it used to. Number 3, and this is a really big one, is that all of your traumas are going to be unearthed. Things that have been hidden, things that you've buried, things that you might not have even known were there. Everything is going to come to light. And so you're going to need to be able to look at things that might feel very uncomfortable, but that's the only way that you're going to be able to transmute them is if you actually look at them. Number 4, you're going to feel really isolated. You're going to feel alone. People around you aren't going to understand what your perspective is, and you are going to appear different to them, and so they may even be really repelled by you. So it's going to feel lonely, it's going to feel isolating, but just know that it's part of the process, and you will return back into having connection with the world around you. Number 5, you are going to develop heightened sensitivities. That may be to things like sound or light. It could be energetically or mentally. You could feel things deeper. You might be able to feel other people in ways that you haven't before. It could be in terms of your empathy or your compassion. It could actually be physically, where you're more attuned to energy around you. But everything within your field is going to be heightened because you are expanding your capacity of energetic resonance and attunement. Number 6, your perspective is going to shift. Things that you were really into before might not make as much sense. You might not be as interested in food or sports or politics or other hobbies that you had. And all the same, there's going to be new things that enter your field, maybe new types of study or things that you never thought about or were interested in. You're now going to see in a new light. And number 7, there's no going back. You can't put the cat back in the bag. Once you start to expand and break through to recognize that you're not a human being having a spiritual experience, but a spiritual being having a human experience, that's not when your life ends. It's really when it begins. And that's the start of the expansion. So as you go from caterpillar to butterfly, you're going to dissolve in the chrysalis, but really the fullest expression of your life is just around the corner, and there's no backwards, there's only forward.